Hi Virgo, welcome to your December 2021 tarot reading. So as usual, we are going to take a look at your love and relationships, then your finances and work. We'll also check to see if you are going to have any challenges coming up this month, and more importantly, where you might experience some good luck. First though, as we approach the end of 2021, I asked the angels of Virgo, what did you do this year that makes your angels proud of you? And they sent you this card. King of Cups. Or rather, okay, it's actually the King of Waters, but traditionally in tarot, it's the King of Cups. It says, you opened your heart and mind to those around you, and you offered heartfelt advice. Now, this is the angel's way of saying you embraced your natural Virgo gift of healing. Perhaps you used it on yourself, right? Perhaps you healed yourself first, and then you started putting your light out there and spreading it to others. This King of Cups means rise up and serve humanity in some small or perhaps big way. That's just what you started doing this year, and the angels have been watching you. You're making them very proud, Virgo, and that's what they wanted to let you know at the end of 2021. So now back to December, but first, if you have my book Tarot in 5 Minutes, be sure to look up whatever cards come up for you in today's reading in the book, and that way you will just get a few extra special messages. Okay, so let's look at your love and relationships for December. And you have received the 8 of Wands. We see all these wands flying through the air. This clear blue sky, it's carefree, free, tension is gone. So when this card turns up, Virgo, it means your worries melt away. As it falls into your relationships area, it can mean any worries you've had about a significant relationship in your life this month, it falls away, okay? Just dissipates. That could be with a partner, it could be a friend, a family member, whoever it is. It could be with several people, right? There's a sense here of, wow, the burden is dropped. The tension is gone. Now, for Virgos who are looking for love, this card can mean finally blocks lifting. It's though something's been lifted from you that has been holding you back for some time from truly finding love. A healthy love is what I'd want to say there. So finally, as we approach the end of 2021, you'll be free to find who you are meant to find, okay, as the blocks lift. It can also mean blocks which stops lovers making a commitment to one another are also lifting. So this is linked to commitment, like moving in or engagements, weddings, all that good stuff. Just one final message. If you are looking to make travel plans for next year, this card can mean flights, okay, taking flights here, flying away. You should be safe enough now in December to make those plans for 2022 because the same blocks aren't there. This is what this is saying. The pandemic travel restrictions won't be there significantly next year. So it's a good idea. Book that holiday or vacation while the prices are still low, I would say. So that's your love and relationships this month. Next, we'll have a look at your work and money, and you have received the 10 of Cups. I love this card. You are just getting so many happy cards this month, Virgo. But you know what? Nobody deserves it like you. Truly, they really don't. So in 10, this is the 10 of Cups. In tarot, 10 means completion. Now, as it falls into your money and work area, it means something is being wrapped up this month. It could be something to do with work, like a bonus or a voluntary redundancy coming through, retirement, or finishing some study that you're doing, or some personal project. There's a feeling here that you're saying, I have what I need now to move on to the next stage of my life. It's also connected to moving house, because look at them all looking at this beautiful house here, or finishing renovations to your home. What you realize though, more than anything here, Virgo, is that your health is your wealth. And as long as you and those you love are healthy and happy, like these people here, you feel blessed. And more than anything, as the natural healer, you understand the importance and the significance of that. So that's how you're finishing this year, feeling blessed, okay? So that's your work, money and health really as well this month. Next, we look at where you might experience challenges this month, and you have received justice. Okay, so the first thing to notice is that this is a major destiny card, so the message is important. Okay, so here we see Lady Justice sitting on her throne. She's ruling over you. This is kind of like ruling justice. Now, she can be linked to a legal situation. So as she falls into your challenge area, if you are in the midst of legal proceedings, it can mean that there might be just delays. That could be just simply holiday delays. But generally though, for all of you, it means someone is not being fair with you this month, Virgo, and that will be your challenge. You will have to fight your corner, and you really should do that. Get what you want. So if there's a situation that you're thinking, this is unfair or whatever, I want you to fight your corner. Okay, that's your challenge this month. I know you're naturally, you know, step back type. I don't want to do that, but you have to. So now this month we'll look at, next we'll have a look at your luck. And you have received the Tower card. Now, I'm sure I received it for Aries as well at this juncture. So perhaps your luck is linked to an Aries sign, or maybe your rising sign is Aries. Anyway, so the main thing is you've received the Tower. It is another destiny card, which means the message is important. So here we see a tower being hit by lightning. Everyone thrown out of the building. There they go. Not very pleasant. You know, it's one of those shock cards. It's dramatic. And what it says, Virgo, is that something happens this month which seems like bad luck, but in fact turns out to be very lucky in the end for you. So you're listening to that. Bad luck will turn out to be good luck. Now, when I first started reading tarot, and I'm going to tell you the story I told Aries, is that about 15 years ago, this was the very first card I drew from the tarot deck. And at the time, I owned an apartment in the city about 50 miles away, which I wasn't able to sell because the housing market had collapsed at the time, and I wouldn't have got my money back. So I was kind of feeling really trapped where I was. And at the same time, I wanted to move to a new location. I knew exactly where I wanted to go, by the sea, and I had this vision of starting a tarot practice there. And at the time, it just seemed like impossible. And that's when I drew this card. And I thought, I don't understand. I don't see how this can happen. Well, a few weeks later, my apartment block started leaning. The foundation started sinking. My apartment block ended up being knocked down. That was it. That was it. And then the insurance people paid us all off, and I got the money I needed to move. It was a miracle, really. That bad luck, that huge stress at the time, became a miracle in the end. So out of the disaster, I ended up with the life I truly wanted. I moved where I wanted to be, by the sea, and here I am. I started my tarot practice, and it transformed my life. So this month, though, you're going to be particularly lucky, even if it feels unlucky. Now, that was your forecast for December. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could give me a like and maybe subscribe, because that will help me on YouTube. Meantime, do hold on, because I have created a special meditation for you using my crystal ball. It'll play automatically after this on the videos, so do hang on. I think you'll really benefit from it. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing you soon. Mwah! You take care.